Hello everyone, welcome back. This is indeed Season 2 of Career Mode, and as you can see, I am in a McLaren for this season. So we're going to see how much further up the grid I can get and restore McLaren back to its former glory. I just also quickly like to say a big thank you to everyone that supported last season's videos. Hopefully I'll be bringing you some of the same stuff that you enjoyed. Anyway, onto the grid. Not the best qualifying, 9th place. You'd probably expect more from a McLaren, but we'll see where we can go from here. My teammate Jensen Button on the right hand side as we go. Green here, getting a much better start. We've got 4 abreast going down into turn 1. Gonna go around the outside of Massa as he was balked by Hamilton, I believe. On the run down to turn 3, that's me already up to 2 positions to 7th. Gonna have a look up the inside, down into turn 3, and a cracking move there up to 3rd place, taking the AI a bit by asleep there as we continue the rest of the lap. We've got Hamilton just behind me, so he has also gained a position in all of that. He was down in 5th place. Lap 12 of 29, and as you can see, still in the 3rd place, but we've caught up to Mark Webber. Gonna have the DRS this time around. We've got Alonso in the pits, so that's up into 2nd place. And as we come down into turn 1, gonna back out. Get a better run, hopefully, down into turn 3.
Less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
DRS now as we come into turn 3. Not close enough. So we're going to have to follow Webber around. Oh, a little bit of a slide. That's allowed Webber to get away just a little bit. As you can see, the tyres aren't too bad. Webber on slightly more worn tyres. As you can see, I've got a lot better performance under braking. I've got the run on him as we come down into the fast chicane, and I've got the move done. That's me into the lead of the race. Into a net lead, I should say, as Alonso was the race leader when he came into the pits. As you can see, this is the next lap. Webber right behind me. We're going to see, as I go into the pits, we're going to see where Alonso's going to come out of this. Remember, Alonso was the race leader when he came into the pits. And with that undercut, we're going to see, and I've been held again. I've been held again.
The car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His time will be slightly slower than normal.
It's like Suzuka all over again. Oh, but Webber's slowing. Webber has slowed down. That's allowed me to go back into 2nd place.
Pace is good.
Looks like Webber's having another one of those phantom Red Bull curse failures.
This is what we need right now.
Lap 18 of 29, and I've caught right back up to Alonso. Got a Caterham traffic in front of us. Gonna see if I can have a run at him into the fast chicane. Not sure about it this time. Gonna hold back. Remember, we do get DRS in a few more corners time, so it's not over yet. Especially since he's closing up on the Caterham that decides to slow down on the apex. Contact with Alonso and Pick. Really not sure what to do, so I'm backing out of that one. Later on now, and we're catching back up to Alonso. Oh, and he has contact with the Marussia in the fast chicane. Alonso pretty much trying to... Oh, more contact! As Alonso swerves across the road there.
He's trying to close the gap.
I think he's getting a bit frustrated at the fact that the AI keep that he keeps crashing into the AI. Gonna have a look on the inside, but he's gone wide. He's gone wide, and he's gone right off, in fact, as Hamilton now takes second place, and he's right up behind me. Sliding a little bit. Hamilton right on my tail now, but it looks like I've got the measure of him here. Scheduled pit stop this lap. Am I going to be able to hold off from Hamilton until the end of the race? We're going to find out. The answer was no. As you can see, Hamilton now leads the race on lap 26 or 29. Running a little bit wide in the dirty air. Going to have a look. Going to go around the outside.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Job done. A cracking move, I think, as we take the lead on lap 26. That doesn't mean it's over yet, as I'm going a little bit deep in there. Lap 29 of 29. I lead from Hamilton, who's right behind me. Vettel with over 10 seconds behind him. And it looks as if, as long as I don't spin out the final corner, which I don't do, I have won my first career race. It's taken me a season to do it, and a McLaren, but finally we get onto that top step of the podium. Great debut for McLaren.
Awesome, truly awesome.
And there we go.
What a win.
Me winning the race, Hamilton second, Vettel third, that's the podium. Alonso dropping down to 4th place. Massa, his teammate, in 5th. Button 6th, Raikkonen 7th. Rosberg, Ricciardo and Gutierrez round out the top 10. Bit of a hectic race, that one. That's what the championship looks like. Indeed, can we keep this form up throughout the rest of the season? Well, you're going to have to find that out. I hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a hectic one this time. Hopefully the rest of the races will be just as much fun as that one was. So until then, I shall see you all later, and I hope you have a very good day.